Oh, okay. So my 2021 CS:GO config. There isn't really much. I don't know if I really change much. The only things that just change are my crosshairs, my resolution, and I honestly think that's it. But let's just dive straight into this shit. No much talking. So let's start off with the settings. I mean, there's nothing really unique, I guess. Sensitivity 1.7, DPI 600, zoom sensitivity. The point one doesn't really matter, but I just do that. Jump, mouse wheel up. It's not really unique, but it's different, I guess. Everything else is really the same. Nothing new. The Hellshot mouse 4, because I don't want to go through the pain of having to press all the way to I think 7 or something. But that's it. Graffiti menu J. Yeah, doesn't matter. Nothing else. Yeah, nothing else. I don't use the pinging. The only thing, or like the fucking communication wheel. The only thing I only use the pinging for like a location. That's it. For game, my matchmaking ping is 80. I don't really have anything else. My HUD color does not. I have my binds. So I have it, so it's like whenever I move, it changes the HUD color, which doesn't really matter since I really pay attention to that shit much, but I just have it. So my HUD color doesn't really matter. Default, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have that. Background alpha, again, the HUD shit doesn't really matter. Team, no team tag. This shit doesn't matter. This isn't even part of my config. What the fuck? Yeah, nothing else here. Just make sure. I mean, there's my crosshair, but I'll go more into that. It won't matter right now. Okay, audio. This all preference and shit. My game application volume is at 50 or 25, I think. I don't know. It's either at 50 or 25, and this is just how I have it. Stereo headphones. Voice input volume 12, and all shit. Like, yeah. Alright, video. This is a spicy bit. Right, it says 120, but it's really a 90. Resolution. This is a lie. I'm only doing it for the video. I would normally have it on normal 4x3, 1600 by 1200, which is most likely not really accessible often because my monitor is a 1900 by 1200, which is, I guess, fairly unique. Fuck you, motorcycle. Which is fairly unique. Most people would go with 1280 by 1024. I would be playing 1080 by 1920 by 1080, but I get low FPS. Not really low, but I don't get as high FPS as this. So my normal resolution would be this, but for the video, I'm doing widescreen. My graphics settings, low, high, very low, high, and this shit. That's it. I mean, nothing too unique, I guess. Nothing much to talk about. Again, I would have everything on high if I could run it, but obviously I can't. Now onto my crosshair and binds, I guess. Just let me go into the map real quick. Actually, let's start off with my view model, because yeah, I guess. Oh, so obviously I have jump as mass wheel up. So I press for space is to buy the AK-47 or the M4. The only other binds I have is Y for the diffuser, the diffuse kit, and C for Kevlar, and caps lock for Kevlar and vest. And I'm pretty sure that is it. Oh, L. Let me just bind L. Those are the shits. So those are the buy menu binds basically. I'll just type them all out here. Oh, the 3-throw last grenade thing is for like when I'm fucking trying to do grenade lineups, I guess. But that's that. My view model is this. It's a very moving view model than like a stiff one, a loose view model. This 1920 by 1080 though, I usually just have it as a stiff view model, but for a stretch I usually just use this. Oh, so this is just it all over my CO underscore right hand 1 besides the 4, which is grenades. It's just preference, really. If you do want to change it to your left hand, just change the 1 into a 0, and then vice versa. Add my bind V to clear decals, below hole decals. More about my binds. Bind P is for your model, so goes from, this is 68 and this is 60. This is the X. So I usually do this, so I use press. So on this one I press both P and O like this. It's kind of like the Pro Player Terex view model, I guess. I have 3 different crosshairs binded to certain buttons, but so bind T is crosshair 1, bind H is crosshair 2, bind N is crosshair 4, crosshair 3 is just a dot, which I have unbinded. So this is crosshair 1, it's crosshair style 1. The gap is, I don't know. Yeah, this is what it looks like. This is 1920 by 1080, so in stretch res it will look different. Maybe not much, but it still will look a little different. This is crosshair 2. It's like a thin crosshair with like a thin outline and all that. This is the main crosshair I use, despite it being called crosshair 2. And then this is crosshair 3 or 4. Yeah, that's it. It's like, it's not really a situation preference. Like, I mean, it kind of is. Like, when I'm doing a headshot angle, I still use this crosshair, despite this one having a bigger gap. The way I choose my crosshair is basically how I'm feeling, like which one I want to use. That's it. Onto my auto exec and the crosshairs. So onto my auto exec and shit outside and other shit outside of the game. So I have it right here. Crosshair 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, crosshair, this is crosshair 1. That's that. Now this is it's called main because I use it the most, but it's all this. Fuck, I forgot that you can have a rate higher than this. It was like 7.3 something. I'll try to figure it out later. The whole RS thingy. So basically, I forgot to say this in game, but so basically, if I type just D in the console, it's gonna disconnect me. If I type RS in the console, it's gonna say in game chat restarting match with a heart, while also restarting the game in a second. This is for jump throws, like grenades, and the whole demo index thingy is for when I'm viewing demos and recording them. The whole demo index fucks up my shit. So like sometimes, like when I skip through a single demo like so many times, it just keeps replaying the same part of the round no matter where I click on the timeline. If you know a fix about that, let me know. But yeah, so I just have that set to 0. So yeah. Oh, one thing I do know for sure is that the CL underscore join underscore advertise 2 is really helpful if you're if you play community servers with friends a lot, because this allows them to join you while you are in the community server. So that's really helpful. Okay, these are all my launch menu settings. The whole language bandana gaming thingy is it's a little mod he has. You could go check it out, I'll link it. But I'm pretty sure I covered up over a lot of things. I guess that's my whole config. Hope you enjoyed. I don't really change my config that much, and when I usually do, it's like I said, it's usually either the crosshair or the resolution or a bind, but that's really it. It's nothing major. So I guess I don't know if I'm gonna do this type of videos yearly, because I know this is like different from what I usually do, but I don't think I'm gonna do this shit yearly because my config doesn't change that much. But that's all. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know how you feel about these type of videos. See you later. Peace.